Everybody's Lonnie Alchemy Tarot here again today, and today I just want to give an updated live reading for you guys. Whoever wants to join later, this is the reading for you guys, okay? And for whoever jumps in, this is also a collective reading, okay? Please, guys, Spirit, guys, Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective. Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Please, Spirit. Please give me 3 of 6 cards, please, Spirit. Please give me 3 of 6 cards, please, Spirit. Who wants to come up for the collective at this time? Can I get 3 of 6 cards, please, Spirit? There you go. Alright, so for many of you guys, the Chariot came in. Hi, Iman, I'm doing good. How are you? The Chariot came in for whoever sees this, okay? This means that you'll be going through any any obstacle, you will be triumphant, okay? There may be some sort of oppression, okay? Yeah, you can ask the question. Iman, you can ask the question. And maybe you guys need some resting at this time, okay? Take what resonates. But Iman, what's your question? Let's see what else wants to come up. The words of wisdom. What wants to come up for the words of wisdom? What do Valentine's with me and A look like? Okay, so Iman, hi Princess. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do a reading for Princess, and then Iman once you get your question, okay? Alright, Princess. What is Valentine's Day like for Princess and A? What is Valentine's Day like? What's up, Diane? How are you guys doing? What will this be like? What will Valentine's Day be like for Princess and A? And then I'll do a reading for Iman 99. Hi, my friend. How you doing? How's your day? Hi, people. How you doing, people? All right. Let's see. So there is the sun that came out. Okay. So I do believe that there is some glory coming in. Maybe they see you as a youthful energy. They want to do something fun with you. Okay, something very playful, something that maybe has to do with traveling. It has something to do with like living like your childhood dreams, something that feels like fun mainly, okay? I don't know what this is to you guys, but I do feel like there is some sort of travel. You guys would do something together, maybe go stay at a hotel, maybe travel to a city, another state, okay? I do believe that there's a new change coming in at this time, okay? Renewal of energies. Whatever they used to think about, especially within a relationship, they will get rid of those toxic ways, okay? They will move on from those situations. They do see you as a star. They do feel like you are a unique person, okay? They feel like you should be treated like a star. So I feel like for Valentine's Day, I'm pretty sure that they would try to spoil you. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're gonna bring you to go shopping or just to try to bring you to places that they've never brought you before, okay? Take it how it resonates, but I do believe that this is going to come in for Valentine's Day for Princess, okay? All right, so the next person is hi Diane. Iman said it's no contact between Iman and Sainan. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. What is Sainan's feelings for Iman? Would they go back to marry them? Okay. Hi people, how you doing? Okay, let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Yep, there you go. All right, so for Iman, okay, you got 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, you got 7 cards. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles came out. Okay, so their intentions towards you is that they are working towards their abundance. They are working towards their money. You see how this knight have the coins, so they are working towards their abundance in order to come to you because they feel like if they don't have enough money right now, they don't feel comfortable to come talk to you right now, okay? Yeah, there may be some delay in some sort of success right now at the moment, okay, for Iman. And then even with the 4 Cups came out in reverse. So I do feel like they are trying to build a new relationship with you. They are trying to think positive. They are trying to come towards you at this time, okay? Even with the Hanged Man came out. It says it is time for them to go through a spiritual awakening. It is time for them to think a little bit differently to what they used to think before. Okay, so they are going to try to test the waters, and they are going to try to come to you very soon. With the Two of Swords in reverse, they are going to gain some sort of clarity. They are going to do more of their prayers. They're going to ask more of the ancestors at this time. They do see the Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card, so whoever sees this right now, please do your prayers, okay? Because this is meant for all you guys to see at this moment, all right? But for Iman, mainly, they do see you as a wish fulfillment, okay? They do see you as a happy family, all right? I do believe that they do want to get married to you, but there's some sort of uncertainty at this time. Maybe they feel like it's a little risky at the moment because they don't have enough abundance or enough money. But they do want to come towards you, okay? Take it how it resonates, but I have to move on to the next person, okay? All right, so Diane said hi. People said hi. Hi, people. It was okay. Your day was okay. People. Um, Hi, Montaine. If you have not subscribed yet and you like my vibes, please do, okay? All right, let's see. What was the current feeling? What is the current feeling for? Okay, so for people, Gagan, I don't know how you say it. Gagan's current feelings for Bianca is a lot of things are in reverse. So the King of Cups, they're not emotionally stable at this time. I do feel like they are trying to balance out their emotions right now, but they're not confident right now to come towards you. Even with the Judgment that came out in reverse, okay? It says that there is some misrepresentation, misjudgment, over critical. So I do think that they're really judging themselves about the situation, or they're judging that they're not going to be able to make this work anytime soon, okay? They are they are getting sick. I don't know if they're getting sick from a cold. I don't know if it's something serious, but you might want to check up on it. I feel like eventually they will probably become sort of sick or something like that, okay? They will need some time to rest, okay? Remember that people don't think straight when they're not feeling good, okay? There was some sort of conflict even within their own family. Take how it resonates. With the even with the Ace of Cups in reverse, so I do feel like they're not emotionally stable to come towards you right now. Okay. Take out how it resonates. I am trying to guide you in the right direction at this time for people. He do have feelings for you because with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, there are feelings there, but his emotions is imbalanced, and I don't think you want him to come to you once his emotions is not imbalanced, because that way it's going to come off a little toxic, and you don't want that. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next person. You're welcome, Princess. Montaine said a general reading. All right, like 4 new subscribers. All right, for Montaine, what's coming up for Montaine at this time? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Don't mind me. I am a little sick, so I'm trying to fight a cold right now. Can I get... There you go. Okay, for Montaine at this time. Alright, Montaine. There is some sort of celebration coming to you really soon. I don't know if you're going to go out with your family or your friends at this time or really soon. You will be celebrating some sort of wins. I don't know if this is like getting a new career or gaining some sort of abundance at this time. People will see that you will be successful for Montaine very soon, okay? With the 3 cups, yeah, this happiness, this victory. So whatever you want, you can ask for. You also have the 7 of cups. So 2 water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All right. There is some sort of temptation. You do have a lot of different choices, regardless if it's love or if it's career. You do have more than one choice, okay? So do take it how it resonates. But I do feel like the more choices, the better. I think, in my opinion, the more choices, the better, because you don't want to just have one choice, and if you make a mistake, it is not going to work. So rather you have more than one choice, and then you're able to decipher what's best for you. So that's good as well. And then with the 5 of Cups in reverse, it says that you went through some sort of wound in the past, but you are accepting those pains and you are letting those things go. The Knight of Cups also came out in reverse. So there may be some sort of laziness or some moodiness at this time. I don't know if your emotions is out of whack right now, but I do feel like you need some sort of healing at this time. Maybe need some rest because I think your emotions are still not 100% there because I remember you did tell me you were still a little sick. So I don't know if you're still a little sick right now, but you do need some rest because you're a little moody right now and your emotions might be a little out of whack right now, okay? But I do believe that you got a lot of choices within love and career and then you will be celebrating very soon. So you tell me what that is because I do feel like you will be celebrating really soon, okay? Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed it, please do so, okay? At peace. Oh, Iman said, whenever I come on here, I feel at peace, so thanks. You're welcome. I try to be peaceful. I try to be peaceful for you guys. Hydri, asked, Hydri is saying, like for new subscriber, Army Roll, Malta, feelings for, okay, Hydri said, what is Army Rules, feelings for Juveria? Thank you for the compliment, Iman. I appreciate that, okay? Hydri said, what is Amino's feelings towards Juveria right now? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? Okay? Can I just get two more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. All right, so with this situation, the lovers came out for Hydri, okay? So there is some love, there is some passion there. The angels are guiding you guys into the right direction. I do believe that you guys are karmic partners, maybe from your past life. Okay, you guys were meant to find each other at this moment. Yeah, you will start as a partner first. Maybe you guys will work together, take out how it resonates, or maybe you did some sort of business together. But eventually you will it will grow into something more if that is what you want, okay? With the tower in reverse, you are recovering from anything that didn't work out for you in the past. Even if you had a fight before, you guys are recovering from this fight. I do feel like with the Five of Wands, someone is competing for your attention or someone's competing for that other person's attention that you're asking about, okay? Take it how it resonates, but there is some sort of competition. Maybe I feel like someone also has a crush on you or someone also has a crush on them, okay? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, I do feel like someone has some sort of bad childhood or some bad memories about the childhood and they're trying to heal the childhood wounds in order to go forward to be in a relationship with you, okay? All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, all right? All right, that is for Hydri. All right, thank you so much. Devani, how did the trajectory of the marriage change? Devani's next. All right, general reading for Devani. I don't want to come up like that. All right, so Devani wants a general reading for Devani, okay? Can I get two more cards, please, Spirit? I might be moving a little slower today because I am fighting a cold. Just be aware of that. All right. I worked with sick kids all day, and waiting for the bus is like hell sometimes. All right. So Six of Wands. There's some sort of victory. Okay. For Devani, you will be going through some sort of achievement. If you want to ask for a raise or bonus, it is a good time to do so. If you want a raise or bonus, okay? People will see your success. People will see your passions. People will see your abundance. They will also see that you put in a lot of work to be successful at this time. You will be remaining victorious. People love you for that. Yeah, so if you want a bonus or reward, it is time for you to ask, okay? With the Three of Swords, you may have went through some sort of heartbreak. I don't know what type of heartbreak it is. It don't have to be about love, but it could also be about something that you may have missed or something that you felt rejected about, okay? Take it how it resonates, but you will be healing from that soon. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, your wishes will be coming true, but it is sort of delayed, okay? Take it how it resonates. Work on your good karma. Continue to be a good person because justice came out in reverse. So with this situation, as long as you remain a good person and you do things out of love, you will get your justice, okay? You will get your clarity and you will get your truth. If you are going to a fight with, if you are going through a court case right now, please be mindful that it might be delayed and it might not go in your favor at this moment. So do wait a little while if you want to fight a case, or if you want to ask for some sort of public assistance. Do wait a little bit, because I feel like if you wait a little longer, you will get it. Okay. The Hierophant also came out in reverse. You are becoming a individual, more of an individualism person. Okay. You are going through towards a non-traditional education, so you might not go get a college degree, but you might learn from maybe a different mentor or a guru. You're gonna learn in a different way compared to other people. Okay, so that's not a bad thing either. All right. So if that resonates, Devani, I hope that does. All right. People, thank you're welcome. People, Iman, thank you for saying get well soon. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll do one more reading for Devani. I'll do one more reading for Devani. I gotta move on to Diane. If you guys have not subscribed yet and you like my vibes, please do so. I do free readings almost every day. Okay. All right, for Devani. Will this marriage be favorable? Well, okay, the more yeses come out will be a yes, the more no's that come out will be a no. But also I have to read the story as well to get the bigger picture, right? All right, can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Yeah, Montaine, I do think that you are feeling a little ill, so you do need some rest. If you haven't went to the doctors yet, please go check it out, because I don't know if it's going to lead to something serious. All right, for Montaine. Can I get... There you go. For the marriage question for Devani at this time. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please? There you go. All right, for Devani, for the marriage that you're asking about, will it be favorable? There's one yes, there's one no, and there's one maybe, but that maybe's in reverse. So let me read the story. There are new beginnings coming in for you, okay? You are very intelligent. I don't know if you're a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but your throat chakra is very open. You do have the gift of gab. If you talk about something and you communicate it wisely, people do follow your lead. People do obviously follow your guidance as well. Maybe people do look up to you, all right? Take out how it resonates. If you have a passion or creation, it does point you to somewhere where you need to use your voice in order to gain some sort of abundance, okay? All right? You need to guide other people in order to make a living, or in order to get a second income, all right? Take out how it resonates. 5 of Pentacles, though, this marriage might be a little bit of a struggle, because I don't know if one of you guys or both of you guys used to be in a poverty mindset. Maybe both of you guys were poor and you guys had to work hard for your abundance, and in order for you guys to come together to be a successful marriage, both of you guys are working towards more of a successful career and gaining your abundance, because even with the 7 of Pentacles, it also came out in reverse. At this time, don't invest on anything, because you don't want to fail on that investment, okay? But do continue to save up your money. There's nothing bad about this reading. I do feel like there will be a marriage if you want it to be, but I do feel like both of you guys need to work on your abundance at this time, because a good marriage won't work if your abundance is not stable, okay? That is my advice to you, all right? So that is for Devani, okay? If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe, okay? Diane said, what's coming in for February? What's coming in for February for Diane, my friend? Okay? Nilroy came in. What's up, Nilroy? Can I see for, can I see for, can I get a reading for, see how I'm talking a little slower? Who was it? Diane? What wants to come up for Diane at this time? Can I get... Yep, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want the 7th one? Yeah, I'll take it. All right, so for Diane, this February you need a lot of rest. I don't know if you're going through some sort of anxiety right now, or some sort of depression, or you're getting out of that phase right now. But for February, you do need a lot of rest, because when Spirit Guides calls you to rest, this is the best time for you guys to do so, because it's not a bad thing to rest. It's for you guys to gain more clarity and for you guys to gain more strength to start something new within your life. Usually, you don't just randomly get ill or get sick. It's because it is your time to get sick, so then you can recuperate your thoughts and your energies, so you can move on to the next chapter within your life. Okay, I do believe that God is preparing you into a new situation. Okay, because you do have the King of Wands for Diane. It says you are wise, you are charismatic, you are a leader. People love your communication. You are very authoritative, you are honest. People like your honesty. You are also extroverted and you inspire a lot of people within your life, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, your luck is not coming into your favor just yet, okay? Take it how it resonates. There may be some temporary setbacks, but I do think it's because you just need some rest, okay? With the Knight of Swords, very intelligent. If you want to go back to school, remember, it doesn't matter what age you are. You can go back to school if you're 50. You can go back to school if you're 60. You can go back to school if you're 70, okay? It doesn't even matter. But if you want to learn something new, it is your time to do so if you want to, okay? The Three of Swords, you are moving away from heartbreak. This is in reverse. So it is a good card because you're not in no longer feeling sad about some sort of heartbreak, okay? All right, with the Four of Wands in reverse, it did say that this is still a good card. Even though it came out reverse, it's still a good card, okay? It says that you just need some inner peace and harmony at this time. Balance your energy, balance your life at this time. But at the end of the day, your blessings will come in. Even if this came out in reverse, it already said it. You will get your blessings very soon. It's just that you need to balance your energy and you need some resting time, okay? All right, I'm going to move on to the next person. All right. Nilroy. I apologize if I'm a little slow today, but it is what it is. Tarupa feelings for Suvik. And then I'm gonna move on to Yagamore said, hope you feel better soon. Thank you, Yagamore. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you so much for wishing me to get well. Okay. I'm not that sick. I just got a cold. All right, so for Nilroy, they do see you as the Knight of Cups. Okay, they do feel like you're abundant, you're emotionally intelligent. They do have feelings for you. They do love your energy. They do love your vibes. They do think that you're a guiding light. They love your energy. People come to you for advice often. Okay, Nilroy, take what resonates. I do believe that they see that you might have to juggle between two jobs or two careers. Because this have the coin card. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. So if you are juggling between two jobs, this is your message for you, or maybe you will come into two jobs. All right. The Fool did come out in reverse though, so don't make too hasty of actions. Don't jump into something new until you strategically think of what you need to do next within your goal. Okay. Yeah, just be a little overly cautious at this time. Especially think wisely about your strategies and your skills at this time, because you don't want to jump into something that you don't 100% feel is right for you at this time, okay, for Nilroy. But I do believe that they know that you're abundant. They think that you're an abundant person, and they do love your energy, and they do have feelings for you, all right? All right, so I have to move on to the next person. All right. So, Devani said... All right, Devani, this is your last question, okay? Because I can't do a couple of people's readings 3 times in a row, because I want to be able to give other people a chance, okay? All right, for Devani, can I just see the husband's finances right now? All right, can I just see their finances right now? Can I just get their finances right now at this time? Can I just get the finances at this time for Devani? Thank you guys for being patient with me today, especially when I'm not really feeling good, but I'm still here to do you guys reading, so take it as a blessing, right? All right, let's see. The Nine of Pentacles is coming in, so I do believe that your husband's finances will get better. But I gotta say, their choices is very limited. They don't have a lot of choices to keep, so they might have to stick. They might have to stick to this job that they have right now. Okay. I don't see any other doors opening for him right now, but he will be abundant very soon. He just gotta stick it out and have to work it out right now with the current job. Okay. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, there is some sort of recovery coming in. Maybe they do need some rest, but this is a healing energy. Okay. I feel like they worked really hard to get here, regardless if they're not all that abundant just yet, but they are getting that rest that they need, okay? There is some selfish energy around them, though. I do not know where this is coming from. I don't know if it's them or it could be a family member, it could be a friend or somebody that wants to be a part of this abundance, or they want to kind of gain some sort of wealth out of you guys. I don't take it how it resonates, but that's what I feel with this card. With the wands in reverse, the king of wands in reverse. Yeah, the nine of swords, they are lacking sleep right now. It is time for your husband to get that rest and to rejuvenate, okay? All right, I got to move on to the next person. All right, Yagamore, thank you so much. Hydri, you're welcome. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. Thank you, Devani. Nilroy said you are a really good reader. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, okay? I appreciate you guys. I love all you guys, okay? All right, you're very intuitive. Yes, I'm a Libra. You know your stuff. Um, I did a lot of you know what? And here's I want to say to you guys, if you have a certain talent, what every talent you kind of have to kind of balance it out and also kind of work your way up there. Remember that we all make mistakes, even through our talents, right? We start from the bottom and we learn through our mistakes. I wasn't always the best quote unquote reader. I mean, I'm still not the best reader now, but we learn by research and we learn by continuing to practice. I know nothing is perfect, but practice makes perfect. So if you do have a talent or creative venture, please start practicing because you can make money out of it, okay? That's for anyone who resonates with. All right, for Willow Love, may I have a health reading, okay? Okay. Can I get a reading for... All right, guys. Who's this for? Doctor, not doctor. Willow Love. They wanted a health reading. You do have the strength card. This card came out in reverse for Willow Love. Whatever you're going through, I don't know what you're going through, but you have the strength to recover. Okay, you have the strength to fight this. If you ever need a doctor, you should go to the doctors because the doctors will guide you in the right direction. I don't know what type of illness this is. I don't know what type of sickness you're going through, but whatever you're going through right now or in the future, you are able to go to the doctors. They will find out what it is. If you have to go like under like a surgery or anything like that, or if they have to like go through scans and all that, they are able to find out what it is. It's better to find out what it is before it gets worse. And I do believe within your situation, you have the strength to fight it off, but you do have the blessings that the doctors will find out what it is. Regardless if it's something serious or if not, they will able to find it, okay? Because for some people, they're not able to find that sickness until like years later when their health deteriorates. And that's really sad, you know? But you'll be okay. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So you do have a fresh start within life, within your career, within love, okay? Prosperity is coming in, success is coming in, achievement, you are enjoying, yep. Your health and wealth is coming in together. So don't worry about it. Both of these cards are saying your health would be good. You have the strength to fight it for Willow Love, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, though, in reverse, I do say that you do need to save up a little more of your money. Obviously, when we all go through a health issue, we do need to save up for a rainy day because you may never know if you have to take that time off, okay? So with that situation, Spirit is telling me to tell you that you do have the strength to fight. You are starting new within your life. Something new is coming in for you, okay? But you do have to save up your money because you need to save it for a rainy day, especially if you need to take some time off from work, all right? Take it how it resonates. Montaine, I don't know what your second question is, but let me know what it is. Montaine, this is your last question, okay? I gotta move on to the next person. All right. For Chelsea Daly first, and then Montaine, and then I gotta move on to the next person. All right, Violeta is next. Chelsea, are they protected spiritually? Is Chelsea protected spiritually, okay? Is Chelsea protected spiritually? You have the Two of Cups. I do think that I feel like your angels and spirit guides is guiding you, guiding somebody that will be protecting you. Okay, it's at an actual person, because this is the Two of Cups. They are protecting you in the background and behind the scenes, but they are sending a person to protect you at this time. I do feel like Chelsea. I'm sorry, guys. If you are looking for love right now, they are sending you a lover that is going to protect you. They might be also sending someone that is a friend first and then will become something more. This person will protect you. They will have love for you, okay? On the Knight of Pentacles, they are telling me to tell you that your Knight of Pentacles is coming in. You are an abundant person, but this other person will come in with an abundance as well. You guys do have this cautious energy, though. You guys are hardworking. You guys work hard for your abundance, okay? You may have some sort of unbalanced energy right now. Please do be advised for you to kind of have balance within your life right now. Maybe listen to some Reiki music, maybe do some prayers, maybe ground yourself, go out in nature if the weather permits, okay? If you had some sort of defeat before, you are accepting that. You accept that regardless if you lost something, you will win in the future, okay? You don't really lose unless you fail to see the positive in it, okay? So you're not gonna lose, you just move on, okay? That's what it is. All right, I gotta move on to Montaine. This is your last question, okay? I gotta move on to the next person. All right, please be mindful that a lot of people are in line, okay? I might not even be feeling my best, but at least I'm trying my best, so that's all that matters. All right, so for Montaine, did Alana lose some friends recently? I don't know who you're asking about, but let's see. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? See, the thing about working with kids is you're always going to get sick. And I don't know how contagious it is, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Did they lose friends? 1, 2, 3. Do I want these cards? All right, that's all I'm taking for Montaine. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, something happened and there was no balance within the friendship. I don't know what it is. I don't know who you're asking about, but it's unbalanced right now. There is a judgment call. I don't know if they were acting on bad karma, or they were manipulating something. Something didn't work out, but spiritual guys are kind of showing justice at this time. Okay. They are laying down the law, they are laying down the rule, and there will be some clarity and some truth coming in. I don't feel like this friendship is working out. Whoever you're asking about, okay, there may be some sort of fights that's going to happen, because even with the Ten of Wands in reverse, it's such a burden within this friendship or relationship. I don't know what this is. Yep, there is some sort of deceit with the High Priestess in reverse. Someone has been lying within the friendship. Take it how it resonates, okay? And someone will be getting blocked or delayed success. All right, so that is your second reading. Okay, I got to move on to the next person. Please be respectful towards the next person that needs to get a reading, okay? Violeta. Well, they get into a good university. Okay? Devani, thank you so much for saying I should take my time. All right, so for Violeta, the Tower came in, okay? This is something that you can't force. God is taking the wheel at this time. This is something that's going to change so fast that you don't even see it coming, okay? So there's some sort of destruction. This destruction won't be as bad as it seems, because you do have the Knight of Wands. I do see you taking action. And you are going into the right direction. You are acting on your passions, and you are very abundant. People do see you as the leader. You do take action. With the King of Swords, you are very communicative, very smart, very intelligent too. So, and then you are working towards controlling your life right now, and you are in this calming energy. If you are not calm at this time, your spirit guides is telling you to just remain calm, because there is a yes coming in, the King of Swords. So yeah, yes, you can get into a good university, okay? All right. Just be mindful when you apply for universities. Don't just apply for one, because when I went to college, I applied for like 3 to 4 colleges, and out of those 4 colleges, I got accepted to two, and the third one I got accepted to later on when I brought up my grades. So, please do be mindful to not just apply for one good university, but apply to at least 3 or 4. Okay. All right. So you will get into a good university. All right. Thank you so much for being patient with me. All right. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Okay. All right. Um, Urvashi, they want to know if their future husband is financially stable. They want to know if their future husband is financially stable at this time. Okay. Can I see? Can I see if their future husband is financially stable at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6? There you go. 2 of Swords upright. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Will they be financially stable? Thank you guys for being patient with me. All right. For Irvashi, can I get their future husbands? Will they be financially stable? I gotta say that they are gonna go through some sort of fight within their career. The Knight of Pentacles, take it how it resonates, but I do feel like your future husband will be going through some sort of difficulties when they meet you. I'm not going to say that they won't be successful. I'm just saying that they will be going through some sort of struggles when they meet you. They will have to. I think it's slower for them to gain an abundance because this is an Earth card, okay? With Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they do take a little time. They're very steady. They walk a little slower. It takes a little longer for them to build their abundance. But when they do build their abundance, it's top notch, okay? But yeah, I do feel like their energy is going to be very their abundance is not going to be as stable as you want it to be. With the Two of Swords, though, I do feel like when you meet them, they might be contemplating between 2 different jobs, 2 different careers, okay? When you meet them, they will also be going through a heartbreak. I do feel like you might be the person that will try to heal them within this sort of a relationship, because sometimes when people go through some sort of emotional upheaval, someone else comes in to save them, okay? Just be mindful when they are going through this heartbreak, okay? Just know that if you don't have the energy to help yourself, please don't try to help them out. Please give them space, okay? With the Seven of Wands, it does say they will be defensive, they will stand the ground, and they will be in a favorable position. I do feel like once you guys get married, they will be putting in a lot of work, and they will be successful with the Seven of Wands. It's just a lot of work for them, okay? They have to put in a lot of work to be successful. That's all I'm gonna tell you, okay? I'm not saying that they're broke, but the stability is gonna take a little while for them to gain an abundance, okay? Yeah, they may have lost something they love before they meet you. I do have a feeling there might be some sort of death in the family. I'm not saying that there's someone that's going to die, but maybe they're gonna lose somebody. Maybe they got rejected by something of a heartbreak before they meet you. They're gonna be in that energy, okay? So be mindful of that. If you do feel this sort of connection, that is the person, all right? All right, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Yagamore asked the question, ooh, can I ask Jack's current feelings towards me? Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you for joining the family, okay? Thank you for joining the Lune tribe, all right? All right, so for Yagamore, you got four uprights, okay? I do believe it's a good thing. So with the Two of Wands, Yagamore, I'm sorry. It says the Two of Wands. So with this situation, you are coming into success, accomplishment, okay? I do feel like Jack feels like you do accomplish a lot of things. You are very passionate, you are abundant, you are a go-getter, you are very direct, you don't dilly-dally. You don't wait for anything to fall into your lap. You take action. And they do love that energy about you, because you also have the King of Wands. Regardless if you're a man or a woman, I'm pretty sure you're a woman. It doesn't matter. You do have this masculine energy, and I have to say, sometimes a man do like it when a woman is more in more of the masculine energy, because they feel like they don't have to always have to save you, because they feel like you are so good on your own that you don't actually need them, but they will love you for that because they see you as an independent person. They see you as very powerful, and I wouldn't be even surprised if they sometimes get scared about losing you, because you're someone that's hard to find, okay? There is some sort of prosperity coming in for Yagamore. I do think that Jack has very big emotions towards you, because the Ace of Cups is overflowing. The water is coming down. It's not in reverse, it's upright. This means that their emotions for you is so abundant that um it's so joyful that you could just read it in the face. Every time they see you, they probably give you this big smile, or they just want to keep talking to you. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, if they are putting in a lot of work at this time, they are putting their blood, sweat, and tears, or you might put in your blood, sweat, and tears to make this happen. But at the end of the day, this is temporary hard work, because you guys will be successful together. All right. So Two of Wands, yes. King of Wands, yes. Ace of Cups, yes. Ten of Wands may say is a no, but I just feel like it said a no because of the hard work that you have to put in. But regardless of that, it's only one no and three yeses, so you'll be fine. All right. All right. So I hope that resonates. Okay. Thank you for subbing. True Speaker, what's up, True Speaker? What's up, my friend? Okay. So do you just want a general reading? Yeah, Willow Love, you are in good company. True Speaker, you want a general reading? Thank you for joining us today, True Speaker. Okay, listen, I remember my day ones. I remember my OGs on here. Okay, that's how loyal I am to my people. Okay, I remember almost everybody on here. All right, I also remember Sarah. I remember Gonar. I remember Luca, Kenza. Okay, all right. 1515 angel number. It's time for you guys to do your prayers. Okay. A lot of angel numbers been coming on this live stream, so I do believe that all you guys are going through some sort of spiritual awakening right now. Okay, regardless if it feels like it's something tough, you guys will be going towards your abundance after your spiritual awakening. All right. So for True Speaker, what are some messages that wants to come up for True Speaker at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards? Do not mind me. I am going through a cold right now, so be mindful that I am a little slower today, okay? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, okay? There you go. All right, so for my friend True Speaker, you have the Fool. The Fool came out. So I do believe that if you want to start something new, I don't know what this is. You're the one that know what it is. If you want to start something new at this time, it is time for you to take a risk. This risk will be making you very successful. Okay. Yeah, you are going to be a very in free spirit, and you're very creative as well. Whatever you want to do, you will become very successful. Okay, you are going towards a new journey. With the Six of Swords, the swords is in the front, it's not in the back. No one's backstabbing you. Okay, the swords is moving away. You are moving away from all of this toxic nature or anything that you went through in the past. You are moving away from this situation. Okay. With the Eight of Wands, yes, you put in a lot of work to be abundant. You are going towards your goals at this time. You're very communicative. Good news is coming in for you. I don't know what type of good news it is, but I do feel it has to do something with your creative ventures and your passion, because with the Wands card, or the Wands card is your passion, and I wouldn't be surprised if your passion has to do with the way you talk. Okay, take how it resonates. But do be mindful for True Speaker. I don't know if you're looking for love, or if you are in a relationship, there might be some balancing that needs to be done at this time. Okay. All right, so that is the reading for my friend True Speaker. I gotta move on to Kenza. I hope that resonates. All right, Kenza. Is Kenza's future spouse going to be financially stable? Wait, did I read for Kenza, or was this somebody else? All right, Kenza. Will the future spouse be financially stable? How many cards came out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will they be financially stable? There may be some confusion when you meet them, okay, at the time. The Two of Swords, they are going through some sort of clarity when you meet your future spouse. They will probably be juggling two different jobs, okay? Um, yeah, they are recovering. When they meet you, when your future spouse meets you, you might feel a little confused towards their energy. Maybe they're not telling you how they feel. Maybe they're not telling you what type of goals they have. Maybe they're not telling you of what type of career they have. There is some sort of confusion when you first meet them. But I do believe that there is a happy success with your future spouse. You will get a future like a happy life, happy wife type of situation, and he is a good manifester. Okay, someone that can write something down, manifest, speak it into existence. When they picture something in their mind, they think it thoroughly, and then they say, "I'm gonna want this. I'm gonna get this." They're able to get that. They're able to make things happen really quickly. Okay, so for Kenza, I gotta say that yes, that they can be financially stable, but when you meet them, there will be in this confusion energy. All right, take it how it resonates. All right, Sari Sam and then Golnar. Okay, you're welcome, Montaine. Can I get a reading for Sarah Sam? Willow Love said crying. Thank you. Grateful tears. I mean, I'm glad it's great. I'm glad it's happy tears. As long as it's not sad tears. As long as it's not sad tears, you're good, Willow. Blessings to you. You're gonna get your abundance, okay? Sarah Sam asked about Zion's energy towards them. Okay, so you do have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? I do feel like they want to come towards you. Maybe they are saving up the money. Maybe they do want to spoil you at this time. Or they also see you as an abundant person, Sarah Sam. Take how it resonates, okay? You are a go-getter. You're very creative. You're good at business. You are very wealthy. Or you're coming into your wealthy era, okay? With the King of Swords, you are rational. You're analytical. You're articulate. You're very smart. Have you went to school or went to college? I'm not saying you don't have to go to school to be smart, but I do see you as someone that may have a lot of degrees or may have went through a lot of trials and tribulations in order to gain the success within your career. Okay, they are going through a spiritual awakening right now. I do feel like they do want to communicate towards you. This is in reverse. I don't feel they're no longer trapped in their mindset. They do feel that you're abundant, okay, and they also are working towards their abundance to come towards you. Maybe they want to spoil you, okay. Take it how it resonates, all right. Maybe they want to spoil you on Valentine's Day, okay. All right, for Gonar, what kind of person will come into my love life in 2026? Okay, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna definitely take a lot of medicine tonight. So for Gonar, what kind of person will be coming into your love life? What kind of person will be coming into your love life? Tutu said hello. Hello, Tutu. Thanks for joining us today. Okay. So for Golnar, what kind of person will come into their love life in 2026? Okay, what is the personality? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. Okay, 6. Do I want this? Okay, I'm gonna take 6 cards for Golnar. The person that is coming in towards you will be a wish coming true, but this wish come true, well, you have to put in a lot of work for this wish to come true, okay? And the reason why I say this is because you have a lot of cards that came out in reverse. In order for this to be a successful relationship in 2026, I do believe that you will be bumping into someone that you have a connection with, because this is the 9 of Cups. It is an emotional card. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, take it how it resonates. That is a successful card, but you have a lot in reversal, so there is some trial and tribulations that you guys need to go through in order for this to work out. But I gotta say, this is still a good card with the 4 of Wands in reverse, okay? But there is some delay. They have to work on the peace and harmony. When you do meet them, they are imbalanced at the time, okay? Even with the 5 of Cups that came in reverse, they went through something painful, okay? There was some sort of judgment that went through. They were going through their spiritual awakening, okay? They are breaking taboos with the Magician. They are a good manifester, but it is going to take a little time when they manifest their success. Yeah, when you meet them, they will be going through a betrayal. Someone is going to betray them, and I do feel like they're gonna put up a little wall when you meet them. Okay, maybe they're gonna have some sort of boundaries. Maybe they don't want to be in love again. But at the end of the day, they might see that you're someone different, and they do wanna um try to make this work. Okay, that is the love life for Gonar for 2026. All right, for Zara. And then Dr. Mamaman is okay, and then it's Dr. Mamaman, okay? And then there's Luca, okay? Alright, so for Zara said, how will financial status be after marriage? How will financial stability be after marriage? Or how will financial status be after marriage? Thank you, everyone that wished me to feel better, okay? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Will their financial stability be good after marriage? How will the financial status be like after marriage? How will the financial status be like after marriage? And then I'm going to do a reading for Doctor, and I'm going to do a reading for Luca, okay? Tutu said hi. Hi, Tutu. This one come out like this. This one come out like this. This one come out like this. So there may be some disappointment when you meet them, especially within something with love, okay? I do believe that they went through something toxic before you, okay? They're leaving that behind. They have made some mistakes in the past. There was some sort of setbacks for Zara, okay? Take out how it resonates. But I do believe that you guys both need to work on your energy when you do meet this person. I do feel like you have to be their guiding light, okay? Because they are going through some sort of hard times when you meet them. Even with the 2 of Cups, I don't know what it is, but the general reading and the collective reading is a lot of people are going through something at this time or when you meet them, all right? But they do see you as the lovers. With the lovers, you are guided to this person. They might be a karmic relationship. They will be someone from your past. You may feel like you're connected to them from your past relationship, okay? You might work together first, and then it will turn out to something romantic. With the 3 of Pentacles, though, I gotta say that when you do meet them, they will be recognized within the career. I do feel like maybe their job will give them a raise, some sort of abundance when you meet them. So I do feel like financial status-wise, after marriage will be stable, and then once they maybe marry you, I do believe that you're their guiding light. And you got to remember this. Sometimes you might be a good luck charm to somebody else. And for Zara, I do believe that for your future spouse, you might be their good luck in the future, okay? And with that situation, when you get married to them, their abundance will rise, okay? All right, take it how it resonates. I got to move on to the next person. All right, Dr. Mamin, or whatever. Is their astrology manipulating them, okay? Is their astrology manipulating them? If you do like my energy, please do subscribe, okay? Alright, so after Doctor, it'll be Luca, and then it'll be Felia, my friend Felia, and then it'll be Tutu, okay? Alright. And I'll keep moving down the chat. Let's see. I don't know what time I'll end my live. Maybe 6:37 I'll end my live, okay? See how I feel today. For Doctor, are they manipulating? Are they manipulating? Or is it good? Is their astrologer good? Or are they manipulating? What is this coming out? I don't think that your astrologer is a bad person. But I do believe that, are you seeing a couple of other astrologers? You're not just seeing one person, are you? Because I feel like maybe you are thinking about changing your astrologer, or maybe you felt like you wanted to change to another astrologer because maybe they're too expensive, or take it how it resonates. But I do feel like you were bouncing between two astrologers, or you were thinking about trying to switch an astrologer. Okay. The Ace of Wands, there are new beginnings, there are opportunity, there is strength, there is inspiration. I don't think that this astrologer is a bad person. Okay. I do see the sun came out for you. All right. I do see that they want the best for you. All right, take it how it resonates. With the Page of Wands, though, maybe your astrologer is lacking some sort of energy right now. Because I gotta say this, as a reader, when we read for people, um, our if our energy is lacking, it might also show up in a reading as well. Okay, so I do feel like your astrologer is not a bad person. It's just that maybe they also, because they're a human being, right? They might also need to balance their own energies, and they might also need to recuperate their own energies to read it properly for you. Okay, remember that you guys also need to remember that every astrologer, they may have a gift, okay, from above, but at the end of the day, we're all human beings. We all need a rest. We all need to rejuvenate, okay? So be a little mindful and be a little bit caring towards this person. I don't think that your astrologer is a bad person. I just think that maybe they are putting on too much work and they need some rest, okay? All right, so not a bad person, they just need some rest. All right, so that is for Doctor. All right, so if you do like my vibes, please subscribe. If you would like to donate, it is in the description box. You don't have to. All right, and please do share my live streams, okay? All right, for Luca, will they meet their boyfriend Hydri again? Will they meet the boyfriend Hydri again? So is this your ex-boyfriend, Luca? All right, let's see. Okay, so most of these cards came... How should I read this? All right, so I do believe that there is a yes, because the Ace of Cups, it is an emotional card. The King of Cups as well is also an emotional card. I do believe that they still are thinking about you. For Lucia, okay, Lucia, your boyfriend is still thinking of you, okay, or your ex-boyfriend is still thinking of you at this time. With the King of Swords, they are strategizing a way to come towards you at this time, okay? But I do feel that they are stressing about the money right now. They are working towards their goals. Their journey is a little postponed. They are going through a stagnant energy. They have to take a little bit to come towards you because they are struggling a little bit within their career sector. But I do feel like they do still have emotion for you and they still want to talk to you, okay? For Lucia, all right? All right, so then it's Beish, Felia, Tutu, okay? And then Alisa, I don't know if I have a moderator today, but I am sort of tired, okay? So I would like for somebody to be my moderator, but if I don't have it today, I might have to end this early because my energy is kind of depleted today, okay? So be mindful of that. Alright, so with Beish, what currently is happening within the future husband's life? Can I get 3-6 cards, Spirit? What is happening right now within their life for the future husband? God, I need a tissue. That one came up right. Okay, can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? What is happening in the future husband's life at this moment? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? All right. At the moment, what is happening within your future spouse's life is that they are going through some sort of oppression. Someone is trying to control their life at the moment. They are going through a wake-up call. They are rebuilding their life, okay? With your future spouse, for Beish, I do feel like they are being controlled by a family member or something within their environment. They feel like they are controlled and they're breaking free from that situation. The moon also came up, right? So they are working towards the spirituality really soon, okay? They may feel a little confused, but they will get their enlightenment, okay? The Nine of Wands, they are putting in a lot of work. They are defending They are defending their own mindset. They are defending their own beliefs. Yeah, I do feel like they are fighting a lot of people at this time. Your future spouse. They are fighting for control. They are fighting for a creative control or a control of their life. You got to remember this, okay? As an advice, you may be, no matter how old you are, okay, you might still be controlled within your own family because with some people and within some cultures, some people don't really grow out of being independent until they're way much older. So I do believe within this situation, it could also be that way, where they feel like they're being controlled by their family members and they are trying to break free from that. So, as an example, I'm gonna use a celebrity as an example for Beanish. I do feel like your future husband or your future spouse is going through a similar situation like Britney Spears, where she feels like she's getting controlled by her own family members. Okay, obviously he's not famous, but it could be something similar where he's trying to break free from someone's control. Regardless of how old you are, you can still feel control within your family life. Okay. All right. He is going through a spiritual awakening. His ancestors is leading him into the a guiding light right now. Yeah, he is approaching his goals at this time. He will be breaking free from some sort of imprisonment. All right. All right. So that is your future husband's life currently. All right. So Felia, can you tell me what's coming towards love? And then Tutu, and then Alisa. Okay. All right, if you guys have not subscribed yet and you like my vibes, please do subscribe. I do free readings often. I'm pretty sure I'll feel better tomorrow because I'm going to take a lot of meds tonight so I can knock out early. Um, yeah, let's see. For Felia, what's coming up for Felia, my friend, from New York City? Are you still asking about Eric? Listen, I'm always going to remember this. Felia. What is coming in towards Felia at this time for love? What is coming in towards Felia for love at this time? Excuse me. What is coming towards Felia at this time? All right, let's see. All right, so 1, 2, 3. You got 3 cards coming in for love, okay? The King of Cups came in reverse, so I gotta say someone is being emotional right now. I don't know if it's you or maybe an ex. Maybe someone wants to reconcile, but they're in this emotional energy right now. They're being hot-headed. They're being spiteful. Someone is mad at you. I don't know who this is, Felia, but I can read this energy. Someone is mad at the fact that you're not giving them attention anymore or trying to run away. Okay, you will be going through some sort of journey. You are leaving something behind. That I think that's what it is. You're leaving a certain situation behind, and this person is upset because they can feel that energy emulating out of you, that you are moving away from them, and they're being spiteful at this time, and you are coming towards balancing your own life, and you're healing, and you're becoming a little bit more calm. If your spirit guides is right, they're telling you to block this person, and there will be some sort of delay coming in for love, but I will get you some love oracles because you are a good friend of mine, and I am loyal to my subscribers, okay? So be really aware that I'm the type of person that if you're loyal to me, then I'm loyal to you, okay? Remember, not a lot of tarot readers do what I do, so I am trying my best to reciprocate the positive energy. All right, so can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Felia for Love Oracle, so then I can move on to Tutu, and then I can move on to Alisa, and then I can move on to whoever is after that. Okay, can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Tutu? I mean, for Felia. Holy shit, that was a lot of cards. Okay, so they did say stay optimistic about your love life, Felia. You will be having some heart-to-heart conversations, maybe within someone new. I do advise you to go out a little more, okay? If your friends are inviting you out to go to the bar or to a restaurant or to an event. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone because you will be meeting someone really soon. You will start off as friends. You will have some sort of communication with the heart to heart conversations. Okay. There is a religious factor towards this. Your maybe your morals and values will reflect the type of person that you will fall in love with. Okay. I do believe that this is spiritually guided. You will be guided to someone that you will have this sort of connection. You will feel like you have a past life karmic relationship with them, okay? When you start seeing angel numbers and all that good stuff, these dreams and all that, that's just your time that you will be meeting a person. If there is someone that is going through a wedding, if they invite you, it's time for you to go. All right. If that's not what it is, you will probably be meeting someone at a wedding, or you will obviously get married one day, okay? Um, Spirit is advising you to not be in a codependent energy. Please do give your future person a little space, okay, when they need it. All right. Yep. It's you know what's crazy, Felia? Every card that came out for you is saying to release your ex. Okay? Forgive and learn, and you will find the love of your life. Okay. So for Tutu, I hope that resonates for Felia, my friend. All right. So can I do a reading for Tutu? Will they remain at their workstation or will they transfer? Okay. Let's see what it is. What card's gonna come up for Tutu? What card is coming in for Tutu? Will they be remaining at the same station or will they be transferred? Can I see? Can I see what it is? Can I see what it is, Spirit? At this time? Will they... There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will they be staying at the station or will they be moving away? You got the Ace of Swords in reverse, 7 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles upright. So, indecision, lacking confidence, vulnerability, intense sense negativity, destruction, unthankful, stingy, unfairness, unequal. True Tutu, are you working in an environment where someone is being toxic and negative right now? Because I feel like there is a lot of people after you at the moment. Or someone is going to come after you. I don't know what it is, but all these cards are saying that someone is treating you unfairly. So I have to say, in my opinion, you need to try to transfer out of that situation because um they might want to keep you trapped too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Within this reading, it's trying to say that they're trying to keep you trapped. There is some sort of disadvantage. I do feel like a lot of people is going above you and beyond, and they are trying to keep you trapped at this moment. So I don't want you to be trapped in this situation. It is time for you to take action. Because once you take action, you will be in this Four of Pentacles energy. All right. So when you get this Four of Pentacles energy, you are able to save up a little more money. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are being ungrateful towards you. They're being stingy. They're being very unfair. They're taking advantage of you at this time. A lot of negativity at your workstation. So I advise you, you need to try to move out, okay? You can do it, but it might take a little fight, all right? So take it how it resonates. I hope that resonates for Tutu, all right? Alisa, what are my enemies planning and plotting against me next? All right, if you did like that reading, please do subscribe. What are they plotting against Alisa? What are they plotting against Alisa at this time, okay? Okay, can I get 2 more cards for Alisa at this time? Can I get 2 more cards for Alisa at this time? Please, Spirit. There you go. Okay, so for Alisa, what are they plotting against you? What are your enemies plotting against you? I can say that whatever they're plotting against you, they will not be successful. You know why I say that? Because the 9 of Swords came out in reverse. I do feel like they're lacking a lot of sleep. Alisa, I don't know is your spirit guide. I don't know who your ancestor is. But I gotta say that your ancestor and your spirit guides is really strong. And I do believe that they are protecting you at this time. Just remain calm. Don't worry about it. I do feel like the people that try to start issues with you is not having control. They do feel disappointed that they can't do anything to you with the Eight of Cups. They are trying to move away from that bullying tendency, okay? They are trying to move on to somebody else, move on to bully somebody else. I know bullying is not a good thing, but also remember this: we never truly grow out of bullies, okay? Because even when you're older, you guys will have workplace bullies, right? So just be mindful of that. So I do feel like they can't do nothing to you, so they're probably going to try to start with somebody else, and that's not good. Um, but I do believe that their karma is coming for them, because if they do start with the wrong person, they're gonna get their ass bitten back, and spirit guides and ancestors will be putting something back on their ass. That's what I see. Okay, so please take it how it resonates. They can't do nothing to you, right? All right, so let me move on to Manayada. Okay, Manayada said hi. Thank you so much for Montaine. Thank you for wishing me to feel better. Okay, Montaine, I hope you feel better as well. Okay. All right. So what's coming in towards Manayada? Manayada, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. The Queen of Wands. Okay. You are going to be very optimistic, very energetic. You will have a lot of energy at this time. If you want to start something new, if you want to start a new career, if you want to start finding a new love of your life, it is time for you to do so for Maneyada, okay? You are the Knight of Swords. You are very brave. You are a warrior. People do see you as a warrior. You're very intelligent. Your communication, a lot of people love your communication, okay? You're also very argumentative. People can't get one over you. You are very intelligent. If someone tries to manipulate you, they can't manipulate you because you're very smart. With the Six of Cups in reverse, though, I gotta say, maybe you went through a difficult childhood. You went through some sad memories in the past when you were younger. It's time to let that go in order to find abundance. Okay, you are healing and you are recovering at this time. All right. So I do believe if you want a new career or the new love of your life, it's time for you to take action because you will be very successful. People do see you as the queen. They see you as the queen. They see you as the warrior, regardless of your gender. Okay? But please do get rid of all of the sadness in your life, okay? All right, that is the reading for Maniyata. If you did like that reading, please do subscribe, okay? Wu said, Jesus said to him, I am the way, I am the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except, okay. All right, Wu. That how will my life good? Yeah, your life will be great, Maniyata. Your life will be good, okay? It's been very depressing for the last few months, and will my ex make a move and reconcile? Okay, Manayada, I will do this last reading for you, okay? So, within your career or whatever, I do believe that it will be good for you, okay? But I'm gonna do this last reading for you, Manayada, and I gotta move to the next person. Please do subscribe because I will do free readings often, alright? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so, alright? Alright. Violeta said, thank you, Lune. I'm so nervous about college. Don't be nervous about college. It's going to be really fun. I gotta say, when I first started college, I went to a community college first, so a college that it was near where I live, and then eventually I broke out and went to another town in another city. I got very nervous at first, but eventually you'll meet a lot of people that will love you. You'll be okay. Okay, don't be nervous. All right. Harpy Geo said hi. Hi, Harpy Geo. For Maniyata, will their person reconcile at this time? 555 on the clock. It's time for you guys to do prayers. Will their person come to them? Will the person come back to them and reconcile? The Ace of Cups did come up, right? So I would say, even with the Judgment, is a yes. I do say that your ex will try to reconcile. I will say yes, because there is an abundance of feelings for you. They still have feelings for you, okay? You are divinely guided. But there is some sort of tower energy. Please be mindful. I do feel like, don't be mad at me, but I'm just a messenger. I do feel like even if you want to reconcile with your ex do have some sort of selfish energy, okay? They are the type of person that if it's not their way, it will be the highway. So take it how it resonates from Manayata. You can reconcile with your ex, but be mindful that they do have some sort of selfish energy. All right. There will be some sort of uncertainty with success. I do feel like they're working towards making money, but they are struggling with some sort of success right now. All right. The question is, will you reconcile? You can, but beware of selfish energy because they do think about themselves before you. All right. All right. So remember, guys, I am not the type of tarot reader that sugarcoat. I will give you the messages that will come up for you because those messages are real, it's authentic, and it's for you guys to learn through those experiences. Okay. I am not the type of reader that just gives out good readings all the time. It is an honest reading. Okay. All right. So Violeta said hi. Papio said hi. Okay. Hello, sweetie Potty. Can I request a read? What is your reading? What do you want for your reading? So, sweetie, do you want a general reading, sweetie? And then I do a reading for Michelle. Okay. You're welcome, Yagamore. Lonnie said hi. All right. If you guys are new to me, please do like, share, subscribe. Please do share my live stream. Okay. All right. So, Sweetie Pie or Sweetie Patty, I will give you a general reading. Okay. All right. So, Sweetie Patty, your general reading is you will get the Page of Pentacles. You will be working really hard towards your abundance. You will be abundant. You will take your time within your career. You will be making a lot of money really soon, okay? But you will have to save a lot of money. It will take a little longer, but you will get your money, okay? With the Five of Swords, you are very clever. You are intelligent. You're very smart. Use your communication skills. Your throat chakra is opening. Use that to your advantage. People will follow you. People will listen to you, okay? With the Eight of Wands, this is slow action at this time. Yeah, your success will be a little bit slower, but you will gain that abundance, all right? Yeah. All right, so that is coming in for Sweet Patty, okay? Michelle Morin. Michelle Morin is my friend. Michelle Morin, what's the question? Well, I know my ex-J's in love with Mikala, or are they in a relationship? Can I get a reading for Michelle Morin at this time? There you go. Do I want these cards though? 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'll take these 6. All right, for Michelle Morin, you got the Seven of Wands. There is some defensive energy. Someone is defending and standing their ground. I don't know if this is you or if this is them. Okay, but if you guys are standing your ground right now, you guys will be winning. Okay. Someone is having fear of confrontation at this time. They probably don't want to confront you because they know that you might be cutthroat. All right. There is some sort of aggressive energy, though, I gotta say. With this aggressive energy, you have the strength to win any obstacle, any argument. You're gonna win this. You got the strength. You are also the emperor, regardless of your gender. If you're a man or a woman, obviously you're a woman with Michelle. But you do have this divine masculine energy. Please do be in that energy to be authoritative, be that leadership energy. Stay strong. Be stern. Yeah, don't let anybody punk you. Don't let anybody scare you. Because at the end of the day, you will be successful. I don't think that your ex can't do anything to you. I do feel like they do need to move on, and you also do need to move on as well. With the Nine of Pentacles, you will be abundant. Your career, I do feel like before you meet the love of your life, your career will be going really well. Okay? All right, so that is the reading for Michelle. Okay? Let me get some love oracles from Michelle, and then I gotta move on to Manvi. Okay? Can I get some love oracles from Michelle? Michelle Morin? Can I get... Yeah, there's some sort of separation. You went through some sort of separation with you and your ex, okay? But, yep, there was some sort of unrequited love between you guys. You probably gave more to them than they gave back to you. Let go of control issues at this time. This is something that you can't control. If they're meant to leave you, then let them go, okay? But I do feel like you will be coming into a new relationship. This is better chemistry, all right? Don't be worried about the past because you will be meeting someone very soon. Um, Work on your passionate energy. You do have a lot of passions. The divine angels will be guiding you into the right direction. Make the effort to go out a little more. You will be meeting a lot of other people that will catch your eye. All right, better than your ex. All right, so take it how it resonates. All right, Michelle. Now I gotta move on to Manvi. I will probably log off at 6:30 or 7 the latest. 6:30 the earliest. Okay. Mind you guys, I am going through a little cold. Okay. Um, Michelle Lowe. Okay, I did a reading for Michelle Morin, so I gotta do a reading for Manvi, and then I gotta do a reading for Michelle Lowe. Alina said hi. Okay. Sandy, call, message. Will they message you? Will they message you? Yes, they will message you. They got the lovers upright for Manvi, the ace of swords upright, the six of wands upright. These are all action cards. They are trying to come towards you for a message. They will communicate with you with the ace of swords, okay? Oh God, I want to sneeze so bad. Okay. They do have the ace of swords and then the lovers card. The lovers card. They do see you as the lovers. Okay. The two of swords though, they will be gaining clarity. So Manvi Singh, I do believe that your person will be messaging you very soon. Okay. All of them were yeses. All right. So Michelle Lowe, any message? So general reading for Michelle Lowe. And then I'll do a reading for Alina said hi, Alina. Luca said hi, Luca. Sarah Sam retracted the message. Lonnie's general reading, okay. So Michelle Lowe first, and then Lonnie, okay. Shoot, I didn't even drink my coffee yet. Hold on. Pause. I need a drink. All right, let's see. Any message for Michelle Lowe? Any message for Michelle Lowe that want to come out like this? I'm gonna take it like this because all of these came out like sideways. Usually, if a card comes sideways, I ask my spirit guides what way I should take it. Should I take it reverse or should I take it upright? But I'm gonna take all these upright. All right. So with this situation for Michelle Lowe, you do got the devil card. Someone is addicted to your energy. Someone is obsessed with you. I don't know if this obsession is good or bad, but they will be spying on you. They will be stalking you. Someone is interested in you at this time, maybe sensually, sexually. All right. Remember, take the devil. It is an addiction card. Be mindful with that. Someone is interested in you. It might be even two people that's interested in you, with the two people entrapped. Okay. You do got the three of wands though. You will be going through some sort of commercial success. If you should be working towards your passion and your creative ventures. Okay. You are guided to do so. You are looking into the horizon. There will be a lot of other opportunities for you at this time. The Queen of Cups. Yep, someone is going to come to you and tell you how they feel. And they do see you as a nurturer. You're very intuitive. You're well loved. People do come to you for guidance. You have a motherly quality towards you. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords upright. There is some sort of misfortune. Maybe you need some rest. There is some sort of jealous energy at this time. Someone is jealous that you are getting a lot of energy. Someone is jealous that yeah, people are obsessed with you. Someone is jealous. Okay. The High Priestess. Please do follow your spiritual guides. Your spiritual guides and your ancestors are really strong. Please do your prayers at this time. The Hanged Man came out. Yeah, you do need some sort of sacrifice in order to gain this abundance at this time. Take what resonates, but a lot of good things are coming for you. But I do see the devil in there, so be mindful someone is addicted to your energy. Or if you have some sort of addictions, it's time to let that go. All right, so the next person in line is Lonnie. Okay? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. All right? Lonnie said general reading, please. please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine spirit, please help me clarify for Lonnie. For general reading, what is the general reading for Lonnie at this time? What is the general reading for Lonnie at this time, okay? What is the general reading for... Oh, shit. Hold on. That one came like this. Hold on. I hate when it flips out. Is that the only card that flips out? Oh, never mind. I found it. Alright, don't mind that, but it flipped out in one of my bags. The Knight of Pentacles for Lonnie, general message. It is time for you to work on your abundance. Your abundance will be really strong right now. Okay? Very hard worker. You will be manifesting a lot of money. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. It is more of a slow-moving energy, but with the Earth card, though, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, these type of people don't mind hard work, and they don't mind how long it takes to be successful. They don't give a shit. They're the type of people that are very organized. So, Lonnie, I do see you as a very stern and organized person, okay? The Chariot came out in reverse. I do feel like you might be uncertain about your success, but you will become very successful, because regardless if this card came out in reverse, you're just uncertain about your success, but you will be winning any obstacle that you will be going through, okay? The Two of Cups, there may be some sort of imbalance within a relationship. It don't have to be a lover. It could be a family member or something like that. Maybe you argued with someone before. Take it how it resonates. If you do have a love of your life, if you have some sort of arguments, it is time for you guys to balance those energies, okay? All right, so I got to move on to the next person, Alina. Alina. Oh, my God. I really want to take tomorrow off of work so bad. Alina. Alina said she loves her man. She also loved her. Wait, he also loved her, but the family issues will be together. Wait, is there going to be family issues? Okay. Will there be family issues in the future? We'll see. Will there be family issues in the future for Alina? Can I get one more? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? Way too many cards. I don't want that. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Alina? One more card, please, Spirit. For her love life, or I mean, for future. And then after Alina, it will be Lucky, and then it'll be Happy Geo. All right. So the Hierophant came up for Alina. All right. I do believe that you guys are spiritually guided to each other. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a karmic tie in your past life. You are meant to meet this person. They will teach you a lesson. They will be a good experience, regardless of what it is. I do feel like you guys are working together. Maybe you guys like to do charity work together with the Three of Pentacles. You guys are both really creative. You probably started off as collaborating with them, maybe. But there is some sort of teamwork. You guys will feel like a team within this relationship, okay? There is some sort of like delayed energy, though, with the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Take it how it resonates, because I do feel like maybe someone spent too much money, or there was some sort of lack of opportunities at this time. But I do feel like that you guys are supposed to meet each other. You guys are supposed to be together. I don't know for how long, but obviously I do feel like you guys are meant to be together, okay? Remember that energies do change, but I gotta say that you are meant to be with this person, okay? But there will be some sort of uncertainty within that, okay? That is for Alina. If you did like that, please do subscribe. Antonella said hi, okay? Hi, Antonella. Lucky. Hey, I'm new. How does Noah feel about me? Okay, Lucky's new. Lucky said, can I get a reading for Lucky at this time? What is the reading for Lucky at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Lucky at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Lucky at this time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You got really good cards, Lucky. Okay. You got 3 wands energy, so very fiery energy. Are you or them a fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? Because you guys, oh, actually, all 4 of these cards are wand cards. Okay. The King of Wands. Your person is very charismatic, maybe a leader too, maybe a boss at work, good at communication, very extroverted. They like to go out, they like to celebrate, they're very creative, okay? They also feel that way about you. They feel that you are successful. They feel like there will be some sort of accomplishment if they come towards you, okay? They are trying to make plans and decisions to come towards you. Very extroverted energy. I do believe that both of you guys are very extroverted. You guys both like to travel. You guys both like to do fun things together. You guys might also love to be in competition, like a friendly competition, okay? Take it how it resonates. Very creative. It's calling you to start some sort of creative or potential business ventures, okay? There may be some sort of setbacks, but the setback won't last very long because all these came out yeses. Even if this 3 of Wands came out in reverse, but I do believe that they do love you. They love your energy. They feel like you're very outspoken. You're very direct. You're a leader in your own right. You're independent. Very strong. Okay, so a very positive card for you, Lucky. I do think they think really highly of you, right? So general love reading for Happy Geo. Happy Geo. If you do like my vibes, please do subscribe. I do free readings often, okay? Alright, so for Happy Geo, they want a general love reading. Can I get a couple love oracles for Happy Geo at this time? Can I get a couple of love readings for Happy Geo at this time? General love reading. There you go. Love yourself first. Love yourself first because very soon someone is coming in. Okay, for Happy Geo. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Happy Geo at this time? Antella, hi, Antella. Can I get one more card for Happy Geo at this time? And now we'll do a reading for Antella after Happy Geo, okay? Okay, new love is coming in. Yep, new love is coming in very soon. I do believe that Happy Geo, the way you're going to meet your love of your life is through your friends. Your friends, if they ask you to go out somewhere, please do go out with your friends because I do believe that you will meet your person when you're around your friends. Or your friends might guide you to the right person. Take it how it resonates, but new love will be coming in very soon. Just love yourself first and go out a little more when your friends is asking you to go out. Or if you ask your friends to hook you up with somebody, they're probably able to do that. Okay, Happy Geo, so new love is coming in. All right, so if you did like that reading, please do subscribe. All right, so Antonella said, Aquarius, what did Sagittarius Slatko think about me when he saw me when we were at the uncle's birthday party? Okay, hold on, let me take... All right. For Antonella, what did Slatko think of Antonella at the uncle's birthday? What did they think? Okay? What did they think? Alright, so after Antonella will be Ashu and then Total Fun, okay? Alright, what came up for the lovers? Came out in reverse. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Antonella at this time? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for Antonella at this time? Can I get 2 more cards, please, for Antonella at this time? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? There you go. Alright, those cards wanted to flip out. Alright, so with this situation, They do see you as a star. They see you as very unique. Okay, for Antonella. And you know what's crazy, Antonella? This is your card because the star is the Aquarius card. So I do feel like you're very unique. You're beautiful in your own way. Your beauty is different from other people. They do see you as very unique. They see you as very inspirational. They see that you do take care of your mental health. They see that you're content with your life. You are going through some sort of spiritual awakening. They see that you're kind-hearted, you're generous, okay? The Ten of Swords came out in reverse. They are also going through a recovery period, or you will be going through a recovery period. They do think about it as in, if they do come into a relationship with you, they are uncertain of how that is going to be. How is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? Should I take this risk or should I not? They are contemplating coming towards you, but they are thinking often of how is it going to be like in the future. They are contemplating because the Lovers came out in reverse. Even with the Nine of Cups in reverse, there is some sort of lack mindset right now. And then with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they are going through some sort of financial hardship. If you're not going through a financial hardship, they are. And they don't want to come towards you unless they're stable. Okay? They are recovering. They do see you as a star, though. Alright? So that is how they feel about you when they see you. Alright, so Ashu said hello from India. Hello to Ashu. Okay? Total Fun. Deepali said they wanted a general reading for Manayata. I felt like I did a reading for you earlier, but I'm gonna do it for you one more time. I don't know if it's YouTube's problem, where sometimes YouTube block people from sending me messages, or it's buffering. So I'm only gonna do another reading for Manayata one more time today because I remember I read for you and I don't want to waste other people's time, okay? Alright, so Total Fun first. Khadijah said hi. Manayata will be after Total Fun, and then that's it for Manayata because I'm not gonna waste my breath for a reading that I already did. Even if it's not my fault or your fault, it might be YouTube's fault. But I can't waste my time and not move on to the next person. Alright? So, for Total Fun, can I get a couple cards for Total Fun at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards for Total Fun at this time? 7 of Cups. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Okay, do I want these 6? Yeah, I'll take it. So, the High Priestess came up for Total Fun at this time. Even if you're not feeling well, it is time for you to do some sort of spiritual blessings. I don't know what type of culture you're in. I don't know what type of religion you are. But I do believe if you have a belief system, you need to start getting some blessings. Maybe go get some holy water at this time. I do feel like you need some sort of healing at this time, okay, with the High Priestess. Maybe you need to go to the temple a little more, go through church. I don't know what you believe in, okay? Take what resonates, but it is time for you to follow your spiritual guides, and it is time for you to do a blessing at this time. You do have a lot of choices within love or within career, okay? It is coming for you very soon with the 7 of Cups. So you will be coming into a lot of choices. The 6 of Swords is you are going to go through a new journey, but it's postponed at this time because of how you're feeling right now. You're lacking some sort of creativity. You are afraid to take action, explore. The 9 of Pentacles is you are going through some sort of hardships, some sort of material loss, disappointment within money. Yeah, some sort of conflict, especially within love and friends and family. But I do believe that within your future, very soon, you will have a lot of choices within love and life. Please do get some blessings. It's time for you to get some blessings. Whatever your spiritual guides, whatever culture you are in, whatever religion you are in, it is time for you to get a blessing and go seek some spiritual guidance, all right? All right, so that is for Total Fun. Manayata, this is your last reading for today, alright? Because I did do a reading for you last time. Oh, Eyes of Cree. Remember you promised me to be my moderator today? Can you be my moderator today? I will end my live at 7, okay? Alright. Manayata. The last reading for tonight. They want to know, so a general reading for Manayata. Okay, Eyes of Cree, love and light to you, Eyes of Cree. Can you hear my voice, Eyes of Cree? I'm not really feeling that good, but I'm still doing readings for you guys. I'm definitely going to have to take a lot of rest tonight. Diane, can you comment on one of my community posts so I can email you? Diane? Okay, can you comment on one of my community posts so then I can write back to you, all right, about my email address? All right, so with the file, hi, by the way, Diane, hi. So with, who was I reading for? Manayata. You are going through a conflict right now, okay, for Manayata. You will be reconciling with somebody. Do you want somebody from your past? Because I do see that you will be reconciling with somebody. You will be talking back to maybe an ex relationship, somebody that was in your past, maybe an ex friend or ex relationship. You will be talking to someone new. Your wishes are coming true really soon, okay? An abundance of love and abundance in life. You do have the strength card. Whatever you are going through, whatever that didn't work out for you in the past, you will be very successful, right? Manayata, I hope you got your message this time because I'm not going to do another reading for you tonight. Last time I'm reading for you, Five of Wands, the fighting will go away. You're not going to be fighting with anybody anymore. The Nine of Cups, your blessing and abundance within love and life is coming in. You do have the strength to overcome any obstacles that are in your way. Manayata, please do put the thumbs up if you got my message, okay? All right, if you did like my reading, please do subscribe. Eyes of Creed, love and light to you. Luca, currently. Diane, I still can't find Luca. Ooh, dear, thanks so much. You're welcome, Luca. If you did like my reading, please do subscribe. Crazier said, hey, Looney, looking nice, friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. S. Lila, how do you see Pat's relationship with Chris? Thank you, Crazier. Thank you, Manayata. After Lisa. All right, did a reading for Manayata. All right. Can I ask my people, didn't you guys see that I did a reading for Manayata like a little earlier? Can you guys let that person know that I did a reading for them? Because I did them like 2 readings already and they didn't see it. But I gotta move on to S. Lila. I'm not trying to be mean, but I gotta move on. S. Lila, how do you see Patty's relationship with Chris? No, and for real though, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if your internet connection is not good or if my internet connection is not good, or is it on YouTube side that is blocking certain messages from coming in, because it happens all the time. But I did this reading for Manayata 2 times and she's still spamming me, or he, I don't know who it is, but they're still spamming me. Please do not spam me, okay? I'm trying to be nice here. All right. So for S. Lila, I never try to be mean to people, but it gets so redundant sometimes. Like, what's going on? Is your internet connection bad or something? Like, okay. So for S. Lila, how do you see Patty's relationship with Chris? Someone has a lot of choices. I don't know if it's on Patty's part or it's on Chris's part, but someone has a lot of choices within love and within career. Take it how it resonates. You know them better than I do. I'm just a reader. I do feel like one of them have a lot of choices, okay? If they are in a relationship, someone might be trying to cheat. That's all I'm gonna say. There is some sort of self-sacrifice that is coming in. There is some sort of spiritual growth. Um, this is meant to happen regardless if it's good or bad, because sometimes experiences need to be happen so it can teach someone a lesson. And with this situation, I do believe that this lesson is going to be for both of them to learn through this lesson. The Chariot came out in reverse. There's some sort of uncertainty within success. They are lacking willpower at this time. Either Chris or Patty is feeling this way. Someone may have been left out in the cold or abandoned at one point. They are slowly recovering from this relationship. Yep, the journey is postponed. I gotta say, this relationship is not as stable as it seems, because they can't they can't move on from the situation. They feel a little bit abandoned. They're uncertain about the success. The hanged man is calling for some sort of self-sacrifice, and either one of them or both of them have a couple of choices. So I don't know who you're asking about, but one of them might be trying to cheat, or one of them is talking to a bunch of people. I don't know, but do take how it resonates. All right. So Manayata, I've already read for you. Okay. Um, General reading for Crazier. Thank you, Crazier. Ziso said hi, Manayata. Okay. Crazier said they want a general reading. I will be logging off at 7. Do I want it? Okay. So for Crazier general reading. Are you sick right now, or are you gonna? I think you're gonna become a little sick, kind of like me. I'm sick right now. I do believe that you might be going through a cold, or you might need some rest. I think you put in a lot of work, Crazier. So I do feel like you need to rest at this time. The sun also came out in reverse. Your vitality is kind of dimming. Remember, it doesn't matter what type of person you are. If you're a good person or a bad person, it doesn't matter. But there comes a time where we do need a rest to kind of rejuvenate our energy. And I do feel like at this time, Crazier, Spirit is calling you to rest a little more. Because when you rest, you are able to get this Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups energy is coming in for you, Crazier. There is some emotional abundance. A lot of people are interested in your energy at this time. A lot of people come to you for guidance. A lot of people see you as a good luck charm. Okay. People do desire you. People actually have some fantasies toward you. Don't be surprised if someone's thinking about you in a nasty way. All right. Take it how it resonates. But there's the Ten of Pentacles as well. Okay. You will be coming into some sort of material success, lasting wealth, prosperity, a very stable family life as well. You do have the strength to overcome any obstacle that will be put in your life, right? So take what resonates, but I do believe that you do need some sort of rest. I believe that either A, you will get sick, or B, you need some rest because you put in too much work, because there is some sort of burnout energy here for Crazy, all right? I hope that resonates. Z Soul is new. They said hi. Felia, I hope that resonates. All right, total fun. Hey, I am Deepali. I also did a reading for Total Fun. I did a reading for Total Fun and Manayata 2 times already, both of them. I will not be doing this again for any of you guys. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling too well. And if I have to skip you guys today, I will be skipping you guys, because it's not right that you guys are spamming me. Okay? Crazier said, I really appreciate your readings. You go in depth, and I appreciate your kindness. May God bless your soul. May all your pain release. You are a great reader, and I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. I appreciate that as well, okay? Thank you so much, Crazier. I'm so glad you joined the family. Paradise. Oh, I remember you, Paradise. What was his feelings after our conversation? All right, so Paradise first, and then Carlos Trim, okay? If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. I do free readings almost every day, okay? All right, so for Paradise, what was their feelings after the conversation? What was their feelings after? Way too many cards, but I'll take these ones. Wait, is that? Do I want these cards, though? Do I want these cards though? All right, I'm taking these ones, the six that came out. I won't be ending my live at 7 tonight, okay? I do need a lot of rest tonight. And I'm a very honest and blunt reader. So if I say that I need rest, then I need rest. If I say that I'm not gonna read for you, then I'm not gonna read for you. Only because if your energy is coming off a little too redundant and a little too overpowering for me to read for you, I definitely will have to skip. And I have to tell you this, for every tarot reader, they do tell you that if your energy is not right for them, they will not read for you, okay? So please be mindful of that. I am a very kind person and I do take my time to read for all you guys. But if you guys are spamming me, I will not read for you, okay? We're just gonna be clear, okay? If you are spamming my live stream, I will not read for you. I need to have boundaries, okay? All right, so for Paradise, the Three of Cups came out, all right? So it says merriment, happiness, victory, all right? Celebration, support, and sharing of friendship. At this moment, you will be going through a celebration. I don't know if you're celebrating with your friends or your family, but you will be succeeding and you will be winning at life. I don't know if it's within your career or your love life, but something big is going to happen. With the Eight of Cups, if you went through some sort of disappointment, you're leaving it behind, okay? Paradise. And you're asking about a relationship. So I got to say, I do feel like they are coming towards you with the Cups card, the Three of Cups and the Eight of Cups, all right? The Ace of Swords, they do want to have some sort of communication with you, okay? Paradise, all right? And then very spiritual, very guiding, very adventurous. There is a messenger. There's good news coming in for you. For Paradise, they see you as a very powerful person. They do want to come in. I do feel like they are unstable with the money right now, and they need to work on their money. The Two of Cups came out. Yep, you guys are divinely guided. You guys are meant to meet each other. You guys are meant to be with each other. All right. So that is for Paradise. Please do subscribe. Carlos Trim is next. Could you pull my current energy? Could you pull my current energy? Okay. The current energy for Carlos Trim. Is Eyes of Cree still here? Is Eyes of Cree still here? Because she's supposed to be my moderator today. Is Eyes of Cree still here? I will be ending my live at 7 o'clock tonight. I don't want to come like this. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Okay. The Magician. All right, so for Carlos Trim, your current energy is really good. I gotta say, you got the Magician card, so you are a great manifester, all right? You are somebody that should, and I say you should, do more prayers, follow your spiritual guides. I don't know what your religion is, but you need to be more tapped in to your spiritual guides at this time. Oh wait, I remember you, Carlos Trim. Nice to see you. Carlos Trim, you do have the Magician card. I do feel you are a spiritual person. It is time for you to be tapped in at this time, all right? You are the type of person, if you write something and you say it out loud, maybe a couple times, you can make that happen. You are the type that will focus on something, and when you picture it, you do take action, and you will make it happen. With the Temperance, also, you are guided. I don't know. I do feel that you're a very spiritual person, Carlos Trim. I feel like with this situation, if you are thinking about an ex, there is some reconciliation if you wanted that. Also, if you want to reconcile with a friend, there is some reconciliation there. You are balancing your life right now, and Spirit Guides is telling you to balance your life. You are a balanced person. You would like to harmonize with other people. You have a healing energy. You do have the Sagittarius card, okay? So with this situation, you're creative and you are artistic as well. I don't really know you personally, but I remember you, and I do believe that you're very creative and you're very artistic. If you want to do something with your creation, please do so. You have this healing energy too. If you want to be a content creator, you can also do more of that as well. But you have this healing energy. People do like your energy. You're very extroverted, I think. If there was some sort of insecure energy, you will be letting that go really soon, okay? All right? All right, that is the reading for Carlos Trim. If you guys do like that reading, please do subscribe, all right? So, Manayata, I already gave you a reading. Antipati, I already gave you a reading. Wait, Antipati. And this person is speaking to me in Russian. I do not know Russian. I'm sorry. Um, and do not ask me why I know that's Russian because I live in a place where there's a lot of Russian people and that looks Russian to me. Nepati. All right, Nepati. I think I read a reading for you before, but this is my last one for you, okay? All right. Well, they have a relationship with John. Well, they have a relationship with John. You're welcome. Anyone that said thank you to me, you're welcome, okay? I don't mean to ignore anybody. It's just I'm just reading everyone's chat right now, and I just can't see you guys chat right now. Well, they have a relationship with John for an Nepati. Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? For Nepati. Can I get, there you go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, they want to be in a relationship with you. Oh, well, you have a relationship with John. Alright, they do have a lot of choices, or you might have a lot of choices. Take what resonates. They are very smart, very intellectual, very quick-witted, very ambitious, very outspoken. People do like the communication. I do gotta say, beware of this energy, because someone with this type of energy is very smart, and they can outsmart you. And I'm not saying that in a mean way, but be mindful that some people will be faster than other people. And I do feel for Nepati, John is the type of person that if he wants to move on to another person, he would. Um, he might also have choices. You might also have choices. Take what resonates, because the Seven of Cups came out, and then the Page of Swords also came out. So both of you guys are very communicative, okay? There is some lack of stability within the emotional realm, okay? With the Page of Cups in reverse, unrealistic, irresponsible, lack of creativity at this time. Four of Wands, this is still a good card, so it is sort of delayed, okay? And then with the Judgment card, there is some lack of clarity. And then the journey is postponed. I gotta say that if you want to be with them, that you can be in a relationship with them, but not right now. You do need some time alone, and they do need some time alone. Please, when I say this, when I said please give them space, please do give them space, because I don't think that you guys are not in the right mindset to be together at this time. So when you guys are able to find that middle ground, then you guys can come together. I'm not trying to say that you guys shouldn't communicate. You guys should, but please do be mindful that you guys need to give each other space. It might not happen right now, but will happen next time, okay? All right. Thank you. Welcome, Zara. You're welcome. You're welcome, Gonar. You're welcome, Kenza. You're welcome, Alisa. You're welcome, Beanish. Azur. What's up, Azur? Azur, how you doing? How you doing? I'm so glad you got to join me, my friend. Um, amazing person. I love your conversation. I love your uplifting words. So Paradise, this is your last question, because I think I've read for you before. I remember a lot of things. Paradise, this is your last question for tonight, okay? Or maybe it was another Paradise. So take it how it resonates. Paradise first, and then Azure, okay? All right, Paradise. So for Paradise, what is his feeling towards Paradise? What is his feeling towards Paradise at this time? What is his feeling towards Paradise at this time? Can I get one more card? Two flipped out on the floor. Two flipped out on the floor. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? There you go. I got 4 cards. All right, so what's coming out for? All right, so for Paradise, The Ace of Wands came out. The feelings with the conversation card, I do think that this is a good conversation. They felt like it's this conversation is refreshing. They felt like they learned something from you. They felt like you learned something from them. They felt like it was intellectually stimulating. I'm also that type of person. I like intellectual conversations. If your conversations is boring and it's not intellectually stimulating, then I gotta say adios. I gotta move on to the next person. So I gotta say, within this person, they felt like this conversation was great. They felt like it was really stimulating for them. It made them think about a lot of things in their future. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, this is generous energy, charity. I wouldn't be surprised if your person that you're asking about likes to do charity, or both of you guys likes to do charity. Okay, and you guys might think of some sort of charity work in the future if you do come together. Okay, the Emperor did come out in reverse though. There is some sort of challenge with authority. I don't know if your person that you're asking about maybe challenged some sort of boss, or maybe they had an argument with a boss. Maybe they didn't stick to the status quo. They are the type of people that they don't listen to anybody. They just want to do what they want to do. This energy is not bad. I actually do like people like this. I like people that challenges. I like people that like to challenge life. I like people like that. And then the action may be a little slow, but they will be coming in for you. Okay. All right. For who was I reading for? Paradise. Okay, that is for you. All right. So for Azura wants a general message. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for my friend Azura. A general message. All right. So can I get? Okay, there you go. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna take 7 for Azura. Okay. So Azura, are you listening to me? This is your general reading. All right. So I'm gonna put all the good ones first. All right. So the Ace of Cups came up right. Someone will have some sort of abundance towards you. Someone feels you're an abundant person. You might be a very balanced person right now. You have this emotional abundance where everyone flocks to you. Your energy is filled with love, filled with joy, filled with inspiration, and people do like being around you. Your energy, Azure. Okay, take it how it resonates. But I do feel like your energy is so powerful. And you're very emotionally intelligent. I wouldn't be surprised if you're the type of person that walks into a room, people look at you, they know like you're spiritually guided, and also some people might be intimidated by you. Take what resonates, but also some people might want to be careful because the more people that love you, there is some energy vampires because you're so abundant. Okay, with the Three of Swords, though, you may have went through some sort of heartbreak. Did you just release an ex, or did you just had an argument with somebody? Okay, or some sort of rejection. You did went through some sort of heartbreak. D Money, what's up, D Money? What's up? Seven of Pentacles. You are working towards some sort of investment. You are putting in a lot of work. You are watching your seeds grow within your career. The seeds that you're putting in, you are getting that abundance. Okay, for Azure. You do have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Um, you are a little prideful. Just don't be in the spiteful energy. If you did have some sort of arguments, don't try to compete. Don't try to say mean things, okay? Just be mindful. Just let it go. Just ignore them, okay? Don't be in the spiteful energy because the more spiteful you are, the more negative energy comes to you, okay? Um, the Empress came out in reverse. Yeah, you went through some sort of conflict. I don't know what it is. And then the King of Cups came into. So if you ever need to work on your emotions, okay, at this time, if you are becoming a little too emotional, just listen to like certain calming music. Maybe listen to raindrop music. Maybe listen to nature music. Maybe go out and ground yourself. Maybe do a lot of prayers. Maybe listen to Reiki music. Those stuff all will balance your energy, and you are able to gain this abundance, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. You are an abundant person, and you are emotionally intelligent. A lot of people do love your energy. Okay, all right. But I do see some sort of heartbreak within your energy. All right, please do take what resonates. Thank you, my friend, for joining me tonight. I've been waiting for you to join me. D Money and I love you. I love D Money as well in Azure. Good evening, Luna. Hello, everyone. May I ask? Yeah, sure. Why not? You can always ask me for questions, D Money. You're such a good person. Um, may I ask a general reading for, okay, for your daughter? For your daughter. And then after my D Money, I'll do a reading for a love and grace. Please God, spirit guys, heart divine spirit. D Money, I am a little tired today. I'm fighting a little cold. I don't know if you could tell by my voice. Okay. Um, but I am sniffling a little bit. I will be off this live at 7. I will be coming back on tomorrow at 5:30 again anyways. So, alright, so for D Money Mirror, they wanted a reading for, a genuine reading for their daughter, Molly, okay? Can they get one more card, please, Spirit? I already got two cards for Molly. There you go. This one also came up right. This one also came up right. This one came in reverse. This one, okay. All right, I got 6 cards for your daughter, Molly, okay? So let's wait. Let's read the story, okay? All right, so she got the 8 of Pentacles card. So someone that's a hard worker, she put in her seeds in order to see it grow. She's the type of person that don't mind hard work. She doesn't mind slow progress either. Is your daughter a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because she has a lot of Earth cards that came out for her, or it is within her energy. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in Earth energy. She do got 1 Aries card though. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse though. I gotta say, maybe someone treated her unfairly at work, or something is being unfair towards her at this time. Take what resonates, but I do believe that she may have went through some financial hardship. Someone is poor management. Maybe someone that is managing her is a poor manager, is a bad manager. I don't know if she is going through some sort of debt, but there are some sort of debts there if it's resonating. But I do feel like whoever is working with her or is above her is taking her a little for granted, is unthankful, poor management. But she is putting a lot of work in. Even with the 3 of Pentacles, she do find meaning within her job. She will be being recognized at this time. She will get her rewards. Somebody is being a little ungrateful and is treating her a little poorly. But I'm not even gonna lie to you. If she wants a bonus or reward, she should ask for it, because I think she can get extra money for that. I do see her as the Emperor card. She can also be a leader. A lot of people do see her as a leader. Even if she's not a leader yet, she will become a leader eventually, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, yep, she will become someone very abundant. You don't have to worry about your daughter, Molly. She's going to be very abundant, okay? I do see the Page of Pentacles as well. Slow moving, but she doesn't care. She wants to work hard. She feels a sort of abundance. She do feel happy with working hard for herself. Okay, so the only negative about these cards is that there is some sort of poor management. I do feel like someone is being ungrateful and is taking her for granted a little bit. All right, take what resonates for a love and grace. Thank you, Azur. Thank you so much, Azur. Did your reading resonate for you, Azur? I hope that resonates for you. A love and grace. What positive things I should know? Okay, the last person I will be reading for is Yayful. Okay, if you guys missed out on my reading, please come back tomorrow at 5 and 5:30. Okay, I do need some rest because I do have a cold. All right, so a love and grace. D Money, I already did a reading for you. D Money, did that resonate for you? For your daughter? What positive things wants to come up for a love and grace? What positive things wants to come up for a love and grace? This is way too many cards. Your spiritual guidance is telling you to work hard. Your passion and your creations is going to be very strong at this time for a love and grace. Okay, do you have a sort of talent? It's time for you to explore that talent, because that is going to bring you to some sort of abundance. The High Priestess, you are divinely guided at this time, a love and grace. It is time for you to pray to your ancestors and your spirit guides, because they do love you and they are protecting you at this moment. The Queen of Swords, if you want to get an education or go get a new job or new career, it is a good time for you to do that, okay? And the luck is coming into you in a little bit. It might be a little bit delayed, but your good luck charm is coming in for you, okay? So those are the positive things for in love and grace at this time. All right? All right. So the money, I hope that resonates for you. Azure, I hope that resonates for you. Okay. All right. Azure, did that resonate for you? Did that resonate for you? Yayful, my friend, how was your day today? Blessings. Yayful, I am a little bit sick today, so um D Money, I hope that resonates for you, okay? Yay for my friend. I am a little sick, okay? You pour out so much positive vibes. Make sure to take care of yourself too. Thank you so much. I will take care of myself, okay? I will balance my energy. Tonight I will be listening to Reiki music. I will be doing a lot of prayers. I will be doing a lot of my own affirmations tonight. So I will get better. I know that. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, fairy goddess. All right, Luna, take a day off if possible. Please subscribe to Mary Camp. You will write the police again. Mary Campbell said, you will write the police again. He said, thanks, he saw it. Your internet is not good, definitely. They can go back with the live and stroll back to live. Yeah. Also, sorry for it, Luna. You are already unwell, and this happens. Please be patient with him. Thank you so much. So grateful. She is my daughter. Okay. Okay. All right. So thank you guys for being very patient with me and being very kind to me. I appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys all have the blessings that you will get. You guys will be blessed because the live streams, I saw all angel numbers the past couple days. Okay. You guys will be blessed. Please do your prayers every day. You guys will get your blessings. Okay. My last reading is for fairy goddess, and then I will end the reading. Okay. If you guys want a reading, I will be on the same time tomorrow. All will be okay. Okay. All right. Well, Nani and fairy goddess talk tonight. So you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 cards that say yes. So I do believe that you and Nani can talk to each other tonight. I do believe that your talks will be about your emotions, how you are feeling about each other, okay? I do feel like your talks will be about like your passions and what you want to do within your career or your creations and your passion projects in the future. I do feel, yep, you do have the 9 of Cups. So your conversations tonight will be very good, okay? It will be about your emotions and it will be about something you want to manifest in the future within your job and your career. There may be some sort of dissatisfaction towards work right now. Either you or them are not feeling good about their work or career. But very soon, you guys will be coming into your abundance. And tonight, you guys will be talking a lot about how you feel. And they would reciprocate. They will not be mad about anything tonight, I don't think. You guys will be talking about your passions and your creative ventures too, and what you want in the future. And I do think that this conversation will go really well because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yeses. All right. All right. So that is my last reading for tonight. If you missed out on tonight, please do join back tomorrow at 5 and 5:30. Okay. God bless you all and have a good night. Okay. Bye bye.